Good morning. Today I'm going to talk about Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Actually, the last class we have discussed about importance of human rights and important provisions in Indian Constitution regarding the human rights. Here I'm going to discuss about the topic Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Actually, the topic human rights, it has universal importance because human rights violation issues happening all over the world. In this context, discussing about this topic is very important, and in this class I am going to discuss about what are the provisions enshrined in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Let's see what is enshrined in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Universal Declaration of Human Rights, UDHR, is a milestone document in the history of human rights. Actually, it is a milestone document in the history of human rights, and it is drafted by representatives with different legal, cultural background from all regions of the world. So, it is drafted by different persons with different legal, cultural background from all over the world, and declaration was proclaimed by United Nations General Assembly in Paris on 10 December 1948. The date of declaration, actually this declaration, it was proclaimed by in the year 10 December 1948. And the next point is, for the first time, fundamental human rights to be universally protected, and it has been translated into 500 languages. We know that fundamental rights is an important issue, and considering the Indian Constitution, we have enshrined fundamental rights. So, for the first time, the fundamental rights is universally protected to this Universal Declaration of Human Rights. And there are 30 articles in this UDHR, 30 important articles in this UDHR to protect the human rights. Let us see what are the article says. Article 1. Article 1 is the important article in the whole UDHR. And what is Article 1? All human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. They are endowed with reason and consents, and should act towards one another in a spirit of brotherhood. So, through this Article 1, what is it says that all human beings are born free and equal. Actually, every human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. Actually, every human being has his own dignity and his own right. No one denied dignity or right. So, all human beings are born free and equal in the case of dignity and right. That is the Article 1. And Article 2. Everyone is entitled to all the rights and freedoms set forth in this declaration without distinction of any kind, such as race, color, sex, language, religion, political or other opinion, national or social origin, property, birth or other status. Actually, different persons maybe have different status. They belong to different nationality, and maybe they have different race, different sex, different languages all over the world. But everyone is entitled to all the rights and freedom set forth in the declaration. What is in this declaration? What are the freedom is enshrined? What are the freedom is allowed? Everyone in the whole world is they can practice this right. Whatever may be their sex, whatever may be the person's language, whatever may be the person's nationality, whatever may be the nationality, he can entitle to all the rights and freedom that set forth in this declaration. And other article, Article 3. Article 3 is everyone has the right to life, liberty and security of person. So, in this article, right to life is enshrined, and liberty is enshrined, and security of life is also enshrined for all the person in this through this UDHR. And Article 4 is, no one shall be held in slavery or servitude. Slavery and the slave shall be prohibited, and their forms. We know that once upon a time, slavery was a important issue in the whole world. Many people were slaves, especially slaves from poor countries. They were recruited to, the slaves were recruited to wealthier nations. So much of practices of slavery had happened in the whole world. Through this article, slavery is abolished and slavery is prohibited. The act of slavery is prohibited. That is one of the important article in this whole UDHR. And Article 5 is, no one shall be subjected to torture or to cruel, inhuman or degrading treatment or punishment. But no one in the whole world, actually, they are not subjected to torture and degrading treatment or punishment. So many inhuman activities and many degrading treatment that is happening in the whole world. So through this article, such kind of cruel, inhuman, degrading treatment is prohibited. And Article 6 is, everyone has the right to recognition everywhere as a person before the law. Everywhere, whatever may be the place, actually everyone has the right to recognition before the law as a person. Okay, this is about the important concepts of important article, the first 6 articles in the whole UDHR. I have already told that it consists of 30 articles. We have discussed important 6 articles, and these 6 articles are important for a whole UDHR document, and this is about UDHR, important 6 articles of UDHR.